Hey everybody, in this episode you'll see is pretty abruptly started. We ended up going to our physical therapy appointment that we normally have. Awesome place, Continuum, Rockland, Maine, out at the coast, our normal weekly trip. And we got there, Mandy was in some really bad pain in her back and everything, up in the back on her ribs, and so they told us don't worry about both of our appointments because they checked her out some, and they called the emergency room ahead of time and told us you need to go to the emergency room for Mandy. So sent us straight to the emergency room, and so it was an unexpected rush for Mandy to the emergency room. She is okay, but I'll be back later in this video towards the end, and I'll let you know what went on and stuff like that. We talk about what they said during the video towards the end on our way home. And other than that, we sat there from like 2:30, 3 o'clock all the way until 8 o'clock at night. Then went home. She got called the next morning on Thursday, and when she got called, she got an update that somebody else reviewed x-rays and told her what they saw in the same area. So now she's being treated for that, and she's to relax and not lift and stuff like that, which it's pretty similar to what I went through. So it's kind of, she's in the same as what I've gone through. But hopefully you like, share, subscribe, and follow along for more, and be able to follow along for more of the update on the homestead and our travels, our recovery, and everything. So appreciate everybody that watches and hangs out. And it's raining out, so I've been finding worms out in the driveway, which is great for fishing. So we'll be doing more fishing videos soon. So stay tuned. Towards the end, I'll be back with another update of what happened. Alright. On the way to go to the next one.
I'm sure it's a pull muscle.
At that appointment, they recommended Mandy to go to the hospital. So if it hurts, her back hurts really bad, and to make sure we get checked out. So we're on the way to there. We better stop there at GMC. About to just drive straight on out type of thing. Somebody has pulled out of Goodwill and just cut right into traffic. And of course, we get red light.
He just said because he's gonna be in here by himself.
No, come out like that. windshield wipers are leaving streaks on the first pass and cleaning it on the second pass, but it's still leaving streaks, it looks like, in one spot.
You've gone through. Wait a minute. You've gone through where I'm going through right now. You just had this pain recently.
That's why they've been checking my gallbladder, because I still got the same pain every day. And really
But my
bad
stomach
before,
my stomach's fine. I'm not having any pain in my stomach or anything.
and before that, it was that I lifted the big pallet thing onto the roof of the Jeep, and I pulled muscle in my back, and it hurt really bad. And that's what I was saying, is I pulled the muscle in my back, and it was bruised and everything. And hurt really bad to breathe or anything.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Pulled the muscle really bad. I still
Oh, rabbits.
low tide.
Very low tide.
Potato. And into the bumpiest hospital entrance there could be.
I didn't remember the hospital. There's a whole flu crap that's going on. It's really bad. That's already in the United States. And I started with a rat, apparently.
It's like COVID started with a bat.
Now there's another virus that started with a freaking rat.
The helicopter pad. Be right back.
You're gonna have to get.
Alright. So we can get out of here. Leaving the emergency room. I know, Papa. It's good boys. You've been such a good boy, puppies. Morty's been hanging out. It's raining. Went out to walk a few times, like every so often. A whole bunch of times, because and they're still sitting there at the green light. It looked like. And I'm through the intersection already.
Are you
I've
serious?
stopped through the intersection. I'm like, can't see the road. Oops. Can't see the lines because the lines are blending in with the road, with the lights and the people blinding me. So I just went through where I had to stop, not knowing. My bad.
Don't go through it.
It's green, so I slowed down because it's 30, but it's hard when you can't even see the lines on the road, especially with the other headlights. Even on the camera, you can't even see the lines on the road when they stop, or the line that goes across for you to stop at. There is none, so it's all the same color. I'm partially colorblind, and everything's all the same right now. Nobody's turning in. Doesn't say no right on red, so. o'clock this morning and I heard the doors slam.
Oh, I did hear that.
And
I'm talking about like the garage door closing. I was up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Well, I woke up quite a while before my alarm was even supposed to go off.
Then I was up at 3 o'clock this morning. I forgot to put my phone. My phone is silent. So that's all I heard last night. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
I didn't want to touch my phone and you get mad. Why are you touching your phone? Why are you on your phone?
I heard dinging all night.
Yeah, that was my phone. So
That's why I silenced mine.
I was supposed to and I totally spaced out of it.
And I got it on mine set for alarm, or like alarm type of thing. stuff that have the GPS on it. It will let them know object in the road and everything else too. got some of the laminate off, but I know, but we're home. Hey everybody, this is the update. So we got call the next morning from this. Mandy did, from the emergency room, when they reviewed the x-rays again, and they said that she has compression on a disc in her back about midway down. So there's a compression on a disc, which I had a compression fracture on a disc. So that's when the disc in your back on your spine is squished from lifting heavy things so much that it squishes and compresses, and mine ended up fracturing the disc on my back. Hers is just the compression before getting too much that it fractures the disc. So she has compression in her back, on a disc in her back. She's waiting to do follow-up appointment with her primary care, but she's relaxing and not lifting a lot of stuff and everything like that, and not doing that much, and letting it heal basically, and to get better. She is feeling a little bit better, but it still hurts and all. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you hit that like and subscribe, hit that bell if you want to be updated with more videos when we drop them. And we actually got QR codes for the Jeep that might be able to zoom in. No, can't zoom in on. There's stickers for the QR codes for the Jeep on the back, and got business cards. So now we got business cards as well as we got a mug, that a drink mug thermos that able to order, and I'll put information in description of next video for that stuff, because I'll show you all of that more in the next video. But super excited. So we're going to be doing a lot more, and I got a mobile mechanic job coming up that tomorrow, but that will be in a couple videos from now, because there's this video, the next video, and then the video after that will be with that. So I'm like a couple days behind on videos, so you guys see the video and 2 days has already passed or so. But appreciate you all watching. Make sure like, share, subscribe, and if you, I have the Facebook and all that, Instagram, all that, so a lot of it's under the same name. The Instagram is as on here, and Facebook, if you know who I am, then by name, then you'll be able to find me on there as well. But I normally don't do much on Facebook. So I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out and hitting that like, which on a TV, hit one of the arrows around the circle. On a smart TV, it will bring up the bottom bar, and you hit that thumbs up, and it will say to subscribe. Hit that. You can turn on the bell, all of that. And I appreciate every one of you. It really helps us more than you know, and it's all completely free. And it's the biggest help you can do for us. So thank you. Hopefully you enjoy the videos. Leave comments on some things that you want to see. More gardening, more of the homestead, more of Morty, more of the just vlogging, fishing, all of the animals. Just let me know. And everybody that's in recovery from addiction, remember, take it one day at a time, because that's how we do. And that's one of our big things with doing this, is we're in recovery for over 4 years now, and we've been doing this to be able to show others how it is here in Maine without sugarcoating, with traveling through different places, how to manage recovery without being in a fake recovery program, because 90% of them that are in the state that I found are fake. They say they're for recovery, but they're not. And so I appreciate everybody, and See you in the next one.